Morning everybody, it's Mikey from Usually Broken Cars, and you join me again at one of my favourite places. I'm at Howard Brothers, and today was a bit of a rush job because unfortunately the 924 had a bit of an issue. Its exhaust fell off, like off. So a stainless exhaust has been on the cards for some time, but this has just brought it to the forefront. Those of you wondering what's going on with that black patch, we found some rust. There will be a separate video on that, so don't panic too much. But yeah, it is disgustingly loud, and it decided to fall off when I was coming home from a car show. So I'm just going to very quickly give you guys an idea of what I had to drive home with. Yep. So I had this for an hour and a half. The slightest touch of the throttle. Yeah, exactly. So, as you can imagine, not pleasant. But Luke has very kindly offered to custom fab me one. So in the boot, I've got all the new components that we're going to need. So I've got a new back box, some straight pipe, and some bends and stuff. It's all stainless. So yeah, let's get into it, peeps. Luke is very kindly making me a cup of coffee. Say hello, Luke.
Hello.
Right, so this is the exhaust obviously fallen off. I want to try and keep it looking OE, and we've all agreed that we actually quite like the exhaust tip. So we're going to cut it off, polish it, paint it so it looks nice and new again. And then we've got this silencer here, a bit of straight pipe, some bends, couple of rolls of wrap, and then we're going to use a V-band style join. So hopefully that will make it nice and easy. You should be able to need to take it off. So I'll get it up in the air. We'll try and get what's left of the old bit off. With a loud voice. Just tell us what we've done, mate.
With a loud voice. So, because we're just over 2 inch here, we were going up to 2.5. Is that what you bought? 2.5?
Yeah, you said 2.5, so we went 2.5.
So the turbo flanges too big.
Yeah.
So we've had to step up a bit of 2 inch pipe. I've just pressed it on the press over a massive socket to swage it out to match the profile of the back of the ring,
which is worked lovely. And you just tacked it on.
So I've just tacked that on, so that's secure. Now we've just got to tack it onto the pipe, and it fits nice. It's a good fit.
Yep, perfect.
So we'll get that in line, and then we'll start doing the up and over.
Yeah.
And straight down the back.
Sweet as. We've got a nice length of pipe there, and then Luke's got his box of cut-offs of stainless and stuff, so if we need anything, we should hopefully have what we need out of this lot, and then we'll wrap it up and should be a good one. While it's been off, I've just sandblasted that and another bracket which was up here, because that was all cruddy. So this I'm not going to, but that I'm just going to lay a quick bit of black paint over that to tidy that up. And I know I've got a whacking great oil leak on my diff, but that will get sorted because I'm just waiting for some seals for this.
Well, a little bit of wiggle. Well, playing it if you want to get there.
Yes, of course, yeah. So we're going to do a little upturn on it, a nice little sweep, so that it goes up the channel where the torque tube is.
Yeah.
Because that's where it originally went, along here. We obviously want to keep it nice and tight to body.
To body.
To body, and then we've got the space up in here where the back box will go.
Just going to snug this up so we can get it in the right.
Work out roughly where it needs to be. Is it all right?
Funny that, yeah. So you tell me when we're in the middle.
Oh, I'd say you're pretty much spot on there.
Right, so that won't be there, obviously we'll orientate that.
Yeah, it's not out the way.
And then next piece is getting this already lined up, I suppose.
Yeah.
And seeing
lift it up a bit, yeah.
Where we want to be and where we want to start making the next bend.
Cool. Got the centre pipe sort of roughly mocked up where we want it. Just holding it up across the ramp at the moment to work it out. We have bolted in the, I cleaned up the tin shield, sprayed it up nice and tidy. We've got this bracket which comes off the bell housing of the box, not the bell housing, the actual gearbox. So we're just going to strap the actual exhaust back box into place so we can work out where we need to weld it up. Got the box mocked up to roughly where we want it. We've got it on the hangers. We have cut down the centre pipe. So, and then what I've done is I've cut the U-bend that we had. So I've cut it. So hopefully now, yeah, I'll weld that on. A little bit of an upturn on it like that. And that should give us a nice run. And then essentially do the same again over here, like that, a little bit length on it. So do the same again over here, a little bit of length on there, and hopefully the two should marry up fairly well. Luke has tacked it all up into place. I didn't get a lot of footage of that because I was holding it up in place, but we've got essentially all lined up. Just needs a little tweak here, but other than that, it's pretty much ready for Luke to weld up. We're going to use the old bracket and basically weld that on, and then that bolts up to the diff at the back of the vehicle. So fingers crossed, it's going to make for a nice and clean install.
If you're enjoying watching this video, there's a few things that you can do to help me out. Hit the subscribe button, like the video, and hit the notifications icon. Thanks for watching, everybody. Now, back to the video.
Exhaust is in, so she's literally just like mocked up, first time bolt up jobby. We are over the moon. I'm well chuffed. What do you reckon, Luke?
Happy?
He's happy. Look at the bends on that, they're so good. Tidy up the wheels just a little bit. But yeah, over the moon, and this hasn't got any hangers on the middle yet, but she's like absolutely fixed solid, she's rigid. So yeah, we're just gonna put a hanger in the middle and just go from there. I've got the exhaust wrap in the bucket, just soaking, ready for us to wrap it. Luke is just sorting out the exhaust tip, and then we'll be ready. We've also got an exhaust hanger on as well. Just up here, here we go. I have been over the other side just cleaning up the exhaust tip. Like I said, we want to try and use the original one just to try and keep that OEM plus look. Luke has started to wrap it. Why do we make it wet?
Because it's fiberglass and it goes everywhere and you'll be itchy for days.
Okay, and two, obviously we wrap it to reduce the heat under the car, yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent, there you go. And this was just a roll of eBay special. It's nothing too extreme, but you have these little metal cable-y tie type thingies which I'm guessing there's one buried under here.
Not yet, I double back, so I started here.
Oh,
worked back, so it locks it in, so you need one on the end.
Excellent, man's clever, you see. And then, yeah, like I say, I am just currently, so we've cut the inside of the tip out. So there used to be like a baffle-y thing inside it. And now I'm gonna tidy that up. I've got some auto sole and I'm gonna polish it and then we'll black the end of it. Hopefully that will look pretty good. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how good this looks? So Luke has wrapped it and it looks so fucking good. I am so excited to see this on the car and hear what it sounds like. And then I've got the tip over here. The chrome bit is all wrapped up at the minute, so you know, don't judge me yet. Let's wait until I've taken the tape off to judge me. Luke is doing his absolute damnedest to wrap the last bit of exhaust up here.
Hello.
Look how race car that looks. It looks so good. Right, final mounting. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how amazing this looks? Don't it look fantastic? We've gone right up there. Look at that. I am over the moon and it looks so race car. Lukey Bookie has done a fantastic job.
Okay.
Moment of truth, this is the first start. There we go. That's better. Massive thank you to Luke. I am so over the moon. So soon, Howard Brothers will be offering custom exhausts. I'll let you know when they'll be available, but I am so happy with this. What's your thoughts, mate?
Yeah, really pleased. It went well.
Yeah, it went well. Took a little bit longer than we thought, but we've had lots of visitors today. It sounds fantastic. You guys will hear it properly when we do the first drive video. So thanks for watching, everybody.